Hello everyone, this is Pie Disliker, and welcome to my first Season 5 reaction. I'm looking forward to the premiere for Season 5 for sure. They ended on a huge note with Twilight's Kingdom. If you have not seen Twilight's Kingdom, what are you doing here? Exit the video immediately, because there will be spoilers for that. Speaking of spoilers, I'm recording this right now because I need to see it as soon as possible so that way I can avoid spoilers. Now, I'm able to see it now. I can't see it when the episode airs because I want to make a decent quality video. That said, I have to use a downloadable footage in order to get it on here. And I want to make sure that it stays in sync and that there's nothing wrong with it, so I'm using the same footage that I download in order to get on here. That said, Astro Stark's been uploading a TV rip like later in the day, in the evening, the Saturday evening it comes out, and then a few days later, like Monday, Tuesday, something like that, he gets out the higher quality footage. And which footage would you rather see? Would you rather wait a little longer to see the reaction with a higher quality footage, or would you rather not have to wait for my reaction as long and then get a little bit lower quality footage coming with the reaction? I don't know. I'm interested to hear your thoughts and what you think would be better. That said, there's a couple of other things I'm going to break out. If you haven't seen my Season 4 reactions, I do this a little bit differently than my regular reactions. First off, after the end of every episode, I break out this, and I sort of use that board as a guide to rank the episodes. And I rank them based on my first impressions, so my opinion can change a lot, but based on my first impressions of the episode, I'm gonna write on it with one of these markers depending on the episode quality. And it goes in order of blue for best, then green, then black, then red, and then purple. So that way I kind of have like a 5-star system, or a 5-tier system, whatever you'd prefer to call it. And that's going to be, it's basically going to be stating if I thought that episode was amazing, if I thought it was pretty good, if I thought it was okay, if I thought it was mediocre, or if I thought it was bad. And Season 4 in general had a lot of greens. There were also a lot of blues and a couple of reds, couple of blacks, and couple of not that many purples. I think there were 2 purples. I think it was just Twilight Time and Some Pony to Watch Over Me. Those were the only episodes that I could not stand. But in general, I really like the episodes, and I think the season 4 was by far the best season. And I'm not sure what to expect of Season 5. Are we going to get that consistency of Season 4? Is it going to be improved? Is it going to be even better? Because there were other things that Season 4 didn't quite totally get. Like the Season 4 story arc. It was... Honestly, I feel it would have been better without it. But I understand the whole key thing. I don't necessarily like it. Because that puts a lot of power in the other episodes instead of just, having it for the premiere and the finale and stuff like that. I'm more of a slice of life person anyway, so I wouldn't mind seeing that stuff gone, but we'll see what happens in the premiere here. Like I said, I'm more of a slice of life person. These episodes don't have as much of an impact on me as most of the fandom does, so don't be surprised if I'm not as excited for this episode. But I do love, as the season progresses, there's going to be a ton of episodes I love, and probably a couple episodes I don't care for. I'm trying not to get myself hyped up with too many expectations for the premiere, because while I am excited for it, I know that it could suck, it could tank, and I did not like the season 4 premiere. I was very disappointed in it. Watching it back again, my opinion changed a little bit, but my first impressions of it weren't great. So we'll see. We'll see what my first impressions are of the season 5 premiere. Speaking of, I don't actually know the episode title because Astrum Spark's been naming it differently to kind of prevent spoilers. The season 5 premiere is called the Cutie Map, and it's written by Meghan McCarthy. Now, as we know, Meghan McCarthy's been pretty much in charge of this show since season 3, as for writing, and she's written a ton of well-received episodes, though personally, I haven't liked them as much as the fandom has. Twilight's Kingdom, I didn't like nearly as much as the fandom did because they absolutely loved it. And I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a pretty solid episode, but I was not that hyped for it. And same for Princess Twilight Sparkle. She wrote that episode. Apparently Scott Sonneborn and M.A.R. Larson also helped make the episode. So, looking forward to it for sure. It should be interesting, but I don't know what to expect. So let's see this for now, because I know I've been talking a little while. You guys want to see my reaction? I'll probably include like a skip timestamp or something so you guys can skip ahead easier. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. All right. Let's just adjust the volume. Alright. And it's the castle. Oh boy. The meeting place. Meeting room. Spike. Oh yeah, Spike's got his own little chair, doesn't he? I like that.
Let's go through this one more time. We've been over it like a million times, Twilight. Found all 6 keys, defeated T-Rex, and got this sweet castle. End of story. Yes, but why?
I don't know, Sugar Cube. Maybe it's just your new house, and there ain't nothing more to it than that.
I must say, speaking strictly on aesthetics, there really doesn't need to be more to it. It's all simply divine.
Nah.
I agree with Twilight.
It could be better.
And Rarity, and Applejack, and Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. Oh, and
Okay,
probably
Fluttershy.
Spike.
Okay, yeah. Of course you agree with everybody.
The magic of friendship across Equestria. So why would the Tree of Harmony want us to sit in a castle in Ponyville? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, but it's a special castle. It's got magic stuff. It's kind of important. Alright, let's see what's so special about this castle. Okay, so it's got like a map of Equestria. That's pretty impressive. It's a good start. Wasn't that also like in the Crystal Empire? Didn't they have like a map like that? I thought they did, but I don't remember that well. I'm guessing this is gonna be like, yeah, this looks like a repeat of the season 4 intro. Yep, it's nope, there's a castle. There's a castle. Okay, they changed that. So there's one difference at least. Okay. The Cutie Map.
This is incredible. It's got all
Oh, you can walk on it. Okay. Oh my god, that was great. Oh, good subtle humor. That's brilliant. Spike became Godzilla. Oh man. And now the elements of harmony, I guess, are... You are here? Is that it?
But if this is Ponyville, why are our cutie marks over there? I don't know, but it seems like the map wants us to find out. The tree, the chest, this castle, and now the map. How can we not follow it? You know what? There's a ton of room for dangerous adventure along that route. Count me in.
Ah, shoot. I reckon you're right.
Well, I
Oh,
was
boy.
planning on organizing my baking sheets, but okay. Very well. Maybe I'll just stay here with Spike.
Awesome! Me and Big Mac have a huge weekend ahead of us talking hoofball and trading hoofball cards and arguing about hoofball stats.
On second
Oh.
thought, maybe I'd better go with them in case they need me. Looks like it's
Aww. That's disappointing.
Well, suit yourself. But he's got a Hawk Fetlock rookie card I plan to sweet talk right into these hot little claws.
Spike, you're amazing. Oh, man. I hope he has fun with Big Mac. Now what? There's like a little village
That's the
there.
place on the map. Right, let's get down there and find the spa. Wait, we don't know why the map sent us here. We shouldn't just walk
Find
right
the
in.
spa. Rarity.
It could be dangerous.
Really?
Yes! Stay behind me.
Not every town has a spa rarity.
I'm on it.
Careful, Pinky!
Rarity. I mean, Pinky's either really good at hiding or really bad at hiding. In this case, it seems pretty bad. 'Cause that rock made a lot of noise.
This is where the map sent us.
Oh boy.
Looks like the most boring place in Equestria.
It's just an ordinary village full of ordinary pony folk.
It could certainly use a few more architectural flourishes. Or any architectural flourishes. I think
Maybe
it's
they're Amish.
lovely. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I know smiles. And those smiles, they're just not right. Forget the smiles.
They are pretty
The
creepy.
cutie marks.
Maybe they're pretending to be happy because of an evil overlord. Yeah, I call that. I call the evil overlord.
An entire village
That's
with
what's
the
gonna
same
happen.
cutie mark?
There's an evil
How could that
overlord.
be?
Kinda like
There's some
Sombra,
sort of
probably.
horrific monster behind it. What makes you
Yep.
say that? Because fighting a horrific monster would be super awesome.
I reckon we
Oh,
ought to just
that's
head
it?
into town and talk to some locals. Find
Come on,
out what's
Rainbow
going
Dash.
on.
Great idea.
There's a little more logic
Let's
to
go.
that
Those
than you're
smiles
giving them
are
credit for.
Bad news.
Welcome,
Welcome!
welcome,
Welcome.
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 Oh my goodness.
Welcome.
They are
This
horrifying.
must be the most pleasant place in Equestria. Welcome. Thanks a lot, Map.
Welcome! Pardon my forwardness, but are you an alicorn?
That there's the princess
Uh-oh.
of friendship.
Well,
Uh-oh.
you've certainly come to the right place for friendship.
What brings you to town?
We're not entirely sure.
I see. Well, all are welcome here in our little village. My name is Double Diamond, and this is Party Favor.
Howdy, Double Diamond. I'm Applejack.
There is
Here's Pinkie
no
Pie, Fluttershy,
way
Rarity, Rainbow Dash,
that
and
they are
Twilight
real.
Sparkle.
And you all have your own unique cutie marks.
Uh-oh.
If you don't mind.
They're gonna steal the
have you
cutie
been in
marks,
sort
huh?
of
Or
Trouble
something.
here lately?
I don't know.
Trouble? Why, I don't think we've ever had trouble in our little village.
Never!
True. You'll see.
Perhaps you care to speak to our founder, Starlight Glimmer.
Oh.
I wish every pony
Oh.
in Equestria was as friendly
Oh.
as these ponies.
Oh!
I've got my eye
If there was one thing that I was spoiled,
rotten in
it's Starlight
whatever it is,
Glimmer.
villages that we're in right now.
Also, Hasbro, your names aren't very creative. Starlight Glimmer, Sunset Shimmer. I'm just saying. They're pretty similar. And I wasn't the first to figure that out.
Be ready to fight. We don't know what's gonna come through that door.
Welcome! I'm so pleased
Oh, no.
to have you here.
This is Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle.
Forgive my bluntness, but I'm assuming it's Princess Twilight Sparkle? We don't get
Oh.
many alicorns around here.
Yes, but Twilight is fine.
So, how did you hear of our little village?
It's kind of a long story. Let's
Suspicious.
just say we found it on a map. Technically, it's a tree chest castle map.
Nope.
Well, however you found us, we're happy to have you. We're happy to have any pony who wants to experience true friendship for the first time.
Say what?
True friendship.
Oh, indeed. That's what's so unique about our village, you see. Around here, we don't flaunt our special talents because we don't have any special talents to flaunt.
Is that why you all have
Everyone is normal. Everyone is equal.
Perhaps it would be
Communism
easier
in Equestria
if I gave you a
confirmed.
tour of the village. Heads high, ponies, marching proud. All together now, every one of you. No
That's
pony
it.
left behind. Life is so grand.
Communist Equestria.
We're always filled with cheer. We never
Even this song sounds Russian.
around to know
Or Soviet,
that
I should
we're
say.
all here.
No offense to my Russian watchers, but
We don't have to wait.
communism.
Let's see those big, happy smiles. Life is a smile in our town. Our cutie marks the same. Because we do not separate ourselves by more than name. In our town,
Oh boy.
we dare not compete. Winning only breeds the worst ego-filled conceit. You see, now every pony wins. Life is a joy.
This is horrifying.
We're all equal here. No one is superior, and no one shakes in fear.
Ah, Pinkie Pie's face. This is brilliant. That's great. Oh man, she's just getting angrier and angrier.
Why, when you think your talent's special, you don't see eye to eye. There's just too many differences that lead to disarray. But when you learn to act as one, it's like
Everyone needs to be the same. All the time. Always. Mm-mm. Poor Fluttershy. She actually likes this place. Ugh.
You're kidding, right?
Oh no!
For cutie marks?
Rainbow Dash.
Hey, Rainbow Dash, don't be so rude. I don't think we should judge them. They all seem perfectly happy with their choice. Don't believe their smiles, Fluttershy.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I guess we're just a little confused by all of this.
we have no judgments here in our village. Each of us was confused once as well, blinded by the false promise of our cutie marks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is she for real?
Uh-oh.
When we were sent to this village, we assumed it was to help in some way. But, well, it doesn't seem like you need any help.
Have you considered perhaps that you might have been sent here so we could help you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
After all,
Uh-oh.
no pony has ever come to our village and wanted to leave. Why should
Ever?
you be any different? But that is entirely your choice. Please, enjoy our little corner of Equestria. We're all quite fond of it. No doubt you will be as well. Double Diamond, please help our guests with whatever they might need.
Let me
Of
guess.
course.
Hypnosis. Hypnosis, right?
Well, this
No?
will certainly provide a boost to our little community.
A
When
boost.
the rest of Equestria sees that a princess gave up her cutie mark to join us, they'll finally understand what we're trying to accomplish.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I don't know, man.
Is a representation of a pony's unique talents and skills. How is it possible to...
What in the name of Equestria is that?
Welcome!
Oh.
Care to sample some local fashion? We've got cloaks this month.
Well, at least she didn't puke.
Perhaps another
Only
time,
gagged.
Good sir, thank you.
No wonder no pony's wearing anything.
Really, girls, they may do things a bit differently than we're used to, but that's no reason to be rude. No, the reason to be rude is that they all keep staring at us.
Need something?
No, we're good. Fluttershy's right. If we're gonna get to the bottom of why the map sent us here, we'll need the help of these ponies.
I think we ran off to the end of Equestria before we even knew what that map was.
If we were at the end of Equestria,
Yeah.
we'd be sitting on a big...
Maybe they should have asked Princess Celestia
Please,
first.
Miss Pie, this is hardly the time for jokes. We've come all this way, and for what? Maybe you're right, but we're here now, and it sure feels like something's wrong.
That and 2 bits will get you a cup of cider.
Is this a bad time? We shouldn't be bickering like this in front of our new friends. Really,
Uh-oh.
Applejack, you're
I guess it is a
almost
bad
as
time.
Rainbow Dash. Don't drag me
I
into
almost
this.
feel... Okay, actually, I do feel bad for that pony.
Is your friendship ending? Are you crazy?
No.
We'd never let a disagreement get in the way of food! Okay, well, my name is Sugar Belle. What can I bring you? We have muffins.
Just muffins. Well, muffins are pretty good.
Then I guess we'll take 6 muffins. Make that 12! What? I'm hungry! Come on, girls. We've got to stick together. It doesn't matter what happened before. We're here now.
Let me
I
guess.
guess you're right.
They have
And
some
the
sort of
sooner we
unique
figure out
currency
why,
that they can't
the
pay
sooner we
for
can
unless
go
they
home.
work off their debt.
Forgive me for overhearing, but just a moment ago you were disagreeing, and now it sounds like you're agreeing.
Uh-huh.
Well, you had such differing opinions and cutie marks.
We have differing opinions all the time, darling.
But you look like you're friends. We are friends. A simple disagreement wouldn't change that. I'm sorry, I'm just having a hard time understanding. Different talents lead to different opinions, which lead to bitterness and misery. So, why aren't you bitter and...
Good!
It's all right. I know I'm not a very good baker. At least, I'm not any better than any pony else in the village.
Hmm.
Well, I hope you enjoy our little village. Come inside before you go. Meet me downstairs. Okay, that was weird too. Let's all sit here.
Okay,
and
this
eat
is pretty
muffins
cool.
and act normal. I think
I'm
we're being
actually really
watched.
enjoying this right now.
You think? Oh, not like that. I mean, some pony here doesn't want us talking to Sugar Belle.
Hmm.
I got
Horrible
an idea,
muffins.
But you gotta eat all
I
that
love it.
muffins, Pinky.
Why me?
You got a
Yep.
stronger stomach than any of us. And that filly in there might be our best chance at finding out what in the hay is going on around here.
One more muffin. Should have went with 6.
I can't believe you ate all our muffins, Pinkie Pie. We best go inside and get some more.
Nice work, Pinky. I've accidentally eaten cardboard tastier than that.
Aww.
Sugar Belle?
I feel so
Thank you
bad
for
for
coming.
Pinky. Uh-oh.
Why did you want us to come down here? So no pony could see what's about to happen.
Uh-oh. Are they gonna get hit with a baseball bat?
Are you
Hit.
really the princess of friendship?
Do you know Princess Celestia? I love your cutie mark. How can you be
Oh.
friends with different cutie marks?
Good.
Don't you end up hating each other? Oh, look at
They're
this
actually
one. This
they're
one's
actually
great,
friendly.
too.
I was scared. I thought they were gonna mob
Our
them.
talent back, even just for a day. Make something besides those disgusting muffins. So what's stopping you? Go get your cutie marks back.
Daydreaming is one thing, but you mean actually having it put back on? That seems extreme.
I'm not sure Starlight would like that. She wants us all to be happy in our sameness. How do you take some pony's cutie mark anyway? The cutie unmarking is a beautiful experience. Starlight uses the Staff of Sameness to magically take them away and replace them with these. But no pony should keep you from your cutie mark. It represents such an essential part of who you are. Oh, we're not kept from them. They're in the vault, up in the caves. We can visit them anytime we like to remind us of the heartache of a life with special talents.
Ooh.
Can we visit this cave?
No, don't visit the cave. You're gonna lose your cutie marks.
I'm delighted you're interested in our cutie mark vault. We hope someday every pony in Equestria will make a pilgrimage here to our little village to have theirs removed too. And our message of
This must be the reason we're here. Pilgrimage?
Okay, Twilight, use your magic.
Those
Get out of
ponies
there.
Get their cutie marks back.
Get out of there before you lose your
Are
cutie
you
marks.
Sure, Twilight? Maybe they missed them a little, but even they didn't seem all that unhappy. Then why did they want to meet us in secret? And why did they ask us not to tell Starlight who told us about the vault? Something's not right.
just through here.
You know, I'm thinking the baseball bat's gonna come in handy right now.
Our cutie mark
Ooh.
vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All those special
And
talents
here is the staff of
stowed away.
sameness. It was one of the great Mage Meadowbrook's 9 enchanted items. We are incredibly fortunate to have it here. This is the tool that allows us to free ourselves from our marks. I'm curious, how did the subject of the vault come up?
Oh, some ponies were telling us how much they miss their cutie marks and Pinky. Oops.
Were they?
Nope.
Well, it seems you inspire all sorts of free thinking, don't
Uh-oh.
you?
We
Uh-oh.
didn't intend to cause any disruptions to your charming-
This isn't good.
Good. Let's just make sure of that, shall we?
Oh no!
It's a trap.
It's a trap. And Twilight loses her cutie mark. She's the first to go. That looks painful. Wow. Oh! Oh, that's so hard to watch! Oh! Oh no! Those are the camera. Oh, that's so.
I don't blame you for what you tried to do here today.
Oh.
You've spent your whole lives thinking those marks are a good thing.
Give them back.
Well, now you can
Ooh.
spend the rest of your lives here with us. And we'll teach you just how much better life can be without your cutie marks.
Welcome to My Little Pony communism is magic. That's it. That's it. And this is I'm gonna be watching the two-parter straight through in the same video. So I'll just sit through the credits right here, but wow! What an introduction! I gotta say, this is probably the most interesting premiere I've seen so far. I mean, this is just such a unique experience. I never imagined. Yeah, this whole communism thing.
As princess,
It is. It's communism.
Across Equestria. So why would the tree
Oh, man.
want us to sit in a castle in
This is great.
It's incredible. It's got all of Equestria.
I'm definitely liking this a lot more than I like the season 4 premiere. It definitely has a lot more of a slice of life
an
feel.
entire village with the same cutie mark?
Welcome!
Oh man,
The most
I'm
pleasant place in Equestria.
I'm
heating
delighted
up
you're
from this
interested in
tension.
our cutie mark vault.
It's a trap.
Now you can spend the rest of your lives here without your cutie marks.
oh boy.
My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared
Still,
Big adventure.
they really should have
Faithful and strong.
abandoned.
It's an easy feat
Uh,
and magic makes
I mean, I guess it's not in them to abandon the situation, but they should have at least retreated. I mean, come on. Ah, they were outnumbered.
In sameness, there is peace. Exceptionalism is a lie. Free yourself from your cutie mark. Choose equality as your special talent.
Whoa.
Hey, this is pretty good. We've got to find a way out of here. I
Oh
can't take much more
man,
of
some of
that
the jokes are
place.
just amazing.
This is horrible. There, Rarity. It's not so bad.
Yes, it is. Look at those drapes. I have no idea if they're tacky or not.
Well,
What?
I think they're nice.
What?
So do I.
Oh no! She lost her fashion sense.
Can you help us, little birdie?
She doesn't understand.
Go on now. Fly away and get us help.
Bird doesn't understand her either.
Even tweets don't make sense anymore.
Oh.
Oh, this door shut tighter than a summer of piglets and shoot. I can't even make countryisms no more.
Countryisms?
Maybe it'll be super fun to be all the same.
Countryisms!
Sort of.
Oh no!
Pleasant than fun, I guess.
Oh no, they're becoming discorded.
Odd about
Sort
that
of.
staff.
Almost
I
discorded.
haven't
They're like
studied
half
Eastern
discorded.
unicorns as much as I should have, but I'm pretty sure Meadowbrook only had 8 magical items, not 9. And I don't remember any of them being a staff.
Well, it looks like you'll have plenty of time to try to think about it.
They're half discorded. They're still kind of friends. But
To excel is to fail.
they're kind of not.
By never being your best,
Oh no!
will set you free. Accept your limitations, and happiness will
Resist, Twilight! Resist! You seem to be the only sane one left.
I know how we can get out.
Forget it, Twilight. This door's not opening. And I'm afraid the windows are much too small for escape.
But there is a third way. Of course! Eventually the wind and weather will wear down the walls until they start to crumble. Then all we have to do is wait for a big enough hole to form and we can just walk out! It's the perfect plan!
Ah, Pinky still has some of her. She still has some of her personality left
They'll
in her.
just let us out when they think we've accepted their philosophy.
But they're never gonna believe we switched over in just one night.
There's one of us they might believe.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Me?
You've been
Yes.
saying how great this place is since we got here.
Well, that's because every pony is so nice and their village is so pretty and...
Yeah, she...
Oh, you're right. They probably would believe me. I
Aw.
hate to lie to them. They've been so welcoming and friendly. Aside from locking us in here and trying to brainwash us into abandoning the things that make us special.
Aw.
Okay, I'll do it. I mean, cool. But what do I do?
This
when
is
I'm
so
out?
confusing.
You've got to find a way to get our cutie marks back.
I'm still trying to figure out what's actually happening to them.
I trust you had a pleasant night. This way, please. There are some friends who would like to see you.
Friends? Friends?
Gather round, friends. Gather
Oh,
round.
it's those
We've
friends.
come to ask if any of you are ready to join us. There are so many friends to be made once you realize you don't need your cutie marks or the talents that come with them.
We have a welcome ceremony for new friends. The whole village joins together to build you your own cottage.
Not interested. You may have them now, but we're going to get our cutie marks back. Y'all don't understand, do ya? You can't force no pony to be friends. It don't work like that.
Oh boy.
Please join us.
We love new friends! It's all right, every pony. This is a perfectly normal part of the equalization process for those who haven't quite seen the light yet. We'll try again tomorrow, once you've had a bit more time to consider our philosophy.
I'd like to join.
Fluttershy? How could you?
If giving up my cutie mark means I get to stay in this lovely village with these lovely ponies, then I'll do it.
Hey,
We have a new friend, every pony!
new friend.
One of us now.
One of us.
One more order of business. It seems some in our midst might be dissatisfied with the village life. Unfortunately, it's all too true, my friends. Will you kindly tell us the names of those friends who so desperately miss their cutie marks that they would sneak around in the shadows talking to strangers about it?
Uh-oh.
Just so we can be sure your intentions are indeed pure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now she's got a snitch.
I don't know who they were. I'm sorry. I don't know your names and faces yet.
Nonsense! Obviously, these ponies must have asked you directly. Kindly point them out.
Oh! Don't do it!
It was me!
What?
It was only me! I only wanted it back for a little while.
And
Oh.
you're quite certain it was only you?
I just wanted to remember what it was like.
And no thought to the pain you'd cause your friends. Such selfishness.
Oh.
I'm sorry, every pony. I never wanted to leave the village. I love all of
Thank you! Thank you for doing it, man.
What was I thinking? I can't believe I even considered asking for my cutie mark back.
Don't worry. Fluttershy
Oh,
out of here in no
that's
time.
amazing.
Didn't you see what just happened out there?
He sacrificed
Your friend
himself.
Has accepted our way. You will all accept our way. It's only a matter of time.
This guy's a barrel of laughs. Laughs don't come in barrels. They come from inside you as your body's response to delight.
Uh-oh.
So what are we gonna do while Fluttershy's out there looking for our cutie marks?
We have to stay as positive as we can. If Party Favor sees how much we really do like each other, even though we're all different, maybe we can use him to spread our message to the rest of the village.
To excel is to fail.
Let's just hope they don't convert any of us first.
Welcome! Welcome!
Welcome.
Gosh, you really are the nicest ponies I've ever met.
Come, all new friends stay with me until their cottage is completed. Let's get you settled, and then you can enjoy all that our little village has to offer.
Oh, Fluttershy's sneaking out.
Get the cutie marks back. That's all you've got to do, Fluttershy. Just sneak through the dark up to that spooky old cave with the
So that's the
magical
plan.
staff, and get
Fluttershy's got to get the cutie marks back. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
You're doing great. The cave's got to be close now.
Good work, Double Diamond.
Of course. But I don't understand why you wanted me to bring them here. Fluttershy is one of us now. Surely she can be trusted.
This one belongs to a princess. It could be very important to our cause.
But if Twilight Sparkle becomes our friend, then what do we care about this old cutie mark?
I just want to keep them close until everything is settled. You may go.
She wants the cutie mark for herself. She doesn't really want to be equal. She wants to be superior. Of course.
Oh dear. How am I ever gonna get the cutie marks back now?
Ow!
You should go back down the chimney.
Starlight, you clumsy fool!
Oh, snap! She had her cutie mark the whole time. Oh, snap! Back down the chimney you go. Right?
Oh no.
I've got a good feeling about today. So, do any of you have anything you'd like to say?
Oh, a pity. Well, let's try this again tomorrow, shall we? No new friends today, I'm afraid.
Wait! I'd like to lock them in.
Marvelous, Fluttershy. That's the spirit. Party favor, will you join us, please?
I'm sorry, Starlight. I'm sorry, every pony. I've seen the error of my ways. I never want to look at my cutie mark again.
It seems there's cause for celebration after all.
They tried to break me. They wouldn't stop talking about how different they are, and that somehow makes their friendship stronger.
Such backwards thinking.
But I didn't listen. I knew what they were up to, and I didn't listen.
Well done, Party Favor. We welcome you back with open hooves.
Yay.
Starlight? I think we might have one more friend joining us today.
Is this true?
I think so, but I just want to be sure. If I agree to leave my cutie mark in the vault, I'll really be happier?
Just look around. Equality has given us more happiness than you've ever known.
And you wouldn't let me just live here in the village with my old cutie mark?
Out of the question. A pony with a different cutie mark in our midst would destroy our entire philosophy. We are all equal here.
And how do you explain this?
Oh, snap! She dodged
Couldn't
it!
be trusted.
Oh,
No! Get away!
look at that! Oh, she's a fraud.
What are you looking at? They're the problem,
And she got-
not me.
She got taken in for her fraudness.
How could you? You said cutie marks were evil. You said special talents led to pain and heartache.
They do, don't you see? Look at them!
Then why? Why did you take ours and not give up your own?
I had to, you fools! How can I collect your cutie marks without my magic? But the staff has all the magic we need! The staff is a piece of wood I found in the desert. It's my magic that makes all this possible.
Welp.
You'd all still be living your miserable lives, thinking you're better than every pony else, if it weren't for my magical abilities. I brought you friendship. I brought you equality. I created harmony!
You lied to us.
So what?
Not form an angry mob and
Everything
turn on
else
her.
I've said is
Come on,
true.
let's do it.
The only way
Do
to
it.
be happy
Do
is
it.
if we're
Do
all
it.
equal.
Except for you.
Every pony has unique talents and gifts. And when we share them with each other, that's how we...
Quiet!
Ooh.
Can't have that cutie mark, Starlight.
She's cranky.
Either we're all equal, or none of us are.
And now she runs.
Come on, let's get our cutie marks back.
Oh, man, this
Let's go get
is
our
awesome.
Our cutie marks aren't in the vault. They're in there. With her.
But every pony else's cutie marks are in there.
Right back, every pony.
Nope. Oh, it worked. They did get their cutie marks back. I thought it would just break the thing. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. They got the cutie marks back. Oh.
Even without my cutie mark, I can tell this is beautiful. They think they can come to my village and disrupt my life? Let's see how they like spending the rest of their lives without their precious cutie marks.
Mm.
Stand back, every pony!
Oh, now we get to see their personalities a little more.
They're gone.
It's like a little rush.
Right over there.
Like, you get to see what their characters really were like. Even if they are a bit like background ponies, there's a hint of uniqueness to them. Actually, okay, they're not like background ponies. There's actually a lot of uniqueness to
She's headed
them.
for the pass. If she makes it into those mountains, we'll never find her.
These are amazing. There's a whole network of caves up there. Your cutie marks will be gone forever.
Then let's get moving, y'all.
Oh wow, Rainbow Dash is slow.
Oh, come on!
Are you all so willing to give up everything because of these strangers?
Ooh.
We gave up everything for you because we thought you were our friend. I can't believe we have to count on these other ponies to save our cutie marks.
If we had
Yeah, I know, it's a little ironic, huh?
we'd be living under her rules. Now it's their turn to help us.
And I know they can do it.
They came to rescue them, but they had to be rescued by them. It's beautiful. It shows
Newest recipe, snow pie.
a lot of... really humbles the main six a lot. You thought they were like this super ultimate crew, but they got humbled. All you need to do is take the cutie marks. Ah, it's great. Balloon bridge.
She's
Don't
giving
pop.
it away.
Don't pop it. Oh, wow.
These are my old skis. This is where I first met Starlight.
Maybe you can reminisce another time. She's almost to the caves.
Feel like an airdrop?
Oh, yeah. Bam. Oh, you know what? They should have told her to freeze. Would have been the perfect pun.
Finally, I can buck like a 5-bit snake herder in an Appaloosa ranch house again.
And you got your countryisms back too.
Countryisms. It's a beautiful word. Well. Princess Magic.
I studied that spell for years. How can you?
I studied magic for years too. But what I didn't know then was that studying could only take me so far. Each of my friends has taught me something different about myself. It was their unique gifts and passions and personalities that helped bring out the magic inside of me. I never would have learned that I represent the element of magic without these 5. And I certainly wouldn't be here to stop you now.
Spare me your sentimental nonsense. I gave these ponies real friendships they never could have had otherwise.
How do you know that? You never even gave us a chance.
She's getting away!
We'll never find her in there.
We just have to hope that when she's had a chance to think it over, she realizes that you all have taught her something.
It's you who have taught us something. We all came to this village because we were searching for something missing from our lives. We thought Starlight had given it to us. But now it seems it was in front of us all along.
Hey.
It's us.
Does that mean you'll stay in the village?
It's our home. I'm not going anywhere.
This is a chance for all of us to get to know each other again for the very first time.
Oh.
I finally have a chance to bake something besides terrible muffins.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That's actually a pretty cool place. Man,
Now those are real.
it's making me tear up a little bit. This is
I'll
What?
never get used to that.
what?
I think it's divine. Does that mean the map is calling us somewhere else? I have a feeling it means
Oh,
our
man.
work here is done.
Looks like you were right, Twilight. The map did have a reason for sending us here. We brought real friendship to these here ponies. Guess that's why you're the princess of friendship.
But the map didn't send me, it sent us. You're a part of me, all of you. And there's no doubt you're a part of my mission to spread friendship too.
Oh, man.
This feels like an ending. It doesn't have to be an ending yet, right? Cause that sugar bell can bake! Maybe we can stay a little while longer. Come on.
Man. That was great. Seriously, that's one of the best premieres I've seen. Definitely better than the season 4 premiere. I can tell you that right now. I'm not sure if I like it more than the Crystal Empire, though. I think I do right now, but my thoughts could change more as I think over the episode and think about it more. But man, that was cool. It definitely had a lot more of a slice of life environment to it than I expected. Meghan McCarthy usually doesn't do much with that, but she really did it here. She introduced a whole cast of new characters, really, that had their own interesting personalities, and they weren't shown until the very end, and that's great. Oh man, that's so awesome. It really is. And she did everything in this that took away what I disliked about Twilight's Kingdom and Princess Twilight Sparkle, which is that, you know, the main six had so much power, they had so much strength, and it was just like, it felt like they could do anything and everything, and that they couldn't be challenged. But this felt different. This felt like this was like one of the very few two-parters where they truthfully were challenged. I'm thinking back to like the Discord episode, the season 2 premiere. That one, it's pretty similar to that one, but I like this more because, I mean, it just tied in the whole jokes, the whole communism thing. It was hilarious. The whole situation, taking away their cutie marks, so that every pony could be equal. Yeah, that was cool. And I know I kept saying that they should retreat and stuff. Maybe they didn't have to. They did get captured, but they got out of it. That's all that matters. Of course, it was kind of inevitable that they would conquer the situation, because every episode's got to have a happy ending. Still, I really enjoyed this episode. I like this. I like the direction that this season 5 is taking. I'm not sure if the maps, I'm guessing the map's probably going to take them to other places that they'll explore as well. And that's good. I mean, I do enjoy that. As long as it keeps the slice of life feel, I'm happy. So yeah, I do like the whole exploration of different places. It's very exciting to get to know about different characters and different areas and stuff. And if they continue to do that, I will be very excited for it. Oh man. Now what do I think about this? This was a very exciting episode. But did it have enough in it for me to give it a blue? Or should I give it a green? I'm thinking over that right now. And you know what? As much as I enjoyed this episode and what it was able to accomplish, I feel like it could have done more. So I'm going to give it a green right now. So, there are some episodes that just were better. That were straight up better and more exciting. And I normally don't get that from the premiere. But this is a step up. It definitely is a step up from some of the other episodes, in my opinion. Just because, like, I enjoy a lot more of the slice of life stuff. But yeah, I think it was pretty cool what they managed to accomplish. And generally, it's a pretty good episode. Me giving it a green is like me giving it a 4 out of 5. But again, there were a lot of episodes that I really liked, and I thought this was a pretty good episode. It wasn't amazing, but it was up there. It was nice. It was interesting. Alright, My camera's approaching an hour, so I'm gonna end this soon, but it was pretty cool. And, I hope to see you guys next week with a future episode. I just happened to record it now. I'll either record it Saturday night or Sunday, and, hopefully have it uploaded by Monday. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do for now. Unless you guys want higher quality episodes, and don't mind waiting a few days. That's also a possibility that I could do. But I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this. It was a fun episode, for sure. Alright. Take care, and peace out.